Alright, this is, how are you, okay? Today I got this. Mom ordered for me. It's Dave Ramsey's Guide to Complete God's Money. I was wondering which of the baby steps apply to me, because there's 7. Yeah. Okay, put 1,000 in a beginner emergency fund, 500 if your income is under 20,000 per year. I'm half and half for that one, so if it's me or not. Pay off all debt using this debt snowball. That's baby step 2. That doesn't apply to me. Put 3 to 6 months of expenses into savings as a full emergency fund. I don't know if I can do that. No idea. Invest 15% of your household income into Roth IRAs and pre-tax retirement plans. That doesn't apply to me. Baby step 5, begin college funding for your kids. Let's go with her. I'm not having kids. I'm not gonna father kids. Let's go with her. You know? Sorry, but it's truth. Pay off your home early. Step 6, baby step 6. That doesn't apply to me. Build wealth and give. I can do. I'm actually kind of doing this now. When I get blessings, what I do is I pay myself first. And all that. Like, is my income 1,000 or more? No. Can I afford 500? Probably. Who knows? Right. Now, he is Christian, so here's the thing. He has good advice, but it's not for me. Sorry, it's not. I should actually shave this a little. I think I should. One thing I do like about this book is it has worksheets. Right, it has, and that is page 331. The first one you'll see is a quickie budget. If you already have this already, or do this already, you should. I know my ex-wife you at least used to do it. So it's basically, okay, so item, monthly total, payoff total, how far behind, type of account. Right? Let me show you. Actually, some will probably complain. Right? Then it gets to major components of a healthy financial plan, consumer equity sheet, income sources, lump sum payment planning, monthly cash flow plan, right? Then it continues with like entertainment and all that, the recommended percentage, charitable, which you can do whatever, right? And then the allowed spending plan. And then continued. And then continued again. Then irregular income planning. Because mostly food, $1,000, blah, 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 blah. Then that snowball. Okay. Okay, there's a pro rata debts. I don't know what that means. Pro rata means the fair share. Okay. Then it gets into monthly retirement planning. Then monthly college plan, which I don't really have to use. Yeah, no. Then credit card history. Then insurance coverage recap, how to figure a new. Then it gets into how to figure a new payment. Shall we refinance, how to figure the change in your arm, etc., etc. Then there's credit card information. The FACT Act amends to the Fair Credit Report, blah blah blah. Has Experian, Equifax Credit, TransUnion, and then Federal, and then FTC. Then you can create your budget in less than 10 minutes. It has like a Dave's free budgeting tool. Get started at everydollar.com. It does have decent things. I clapped for this one part here. It is in chapter 10. It's in the key points. Chapter 10 is from fruition to tuition. Your financial independence at retirement is up to you. Do not depend on social insecurity to take care of you. If it's still around, when you retire, just consider that bonus money on top of the excellent saving you've done for yourself. When I read social insecurity, do not depend on social insecurity to take care of you, I went, I swear. I'm not a fan of Dave Ramsey, though. Is his advice in this book, at first glance, good? Yeah. I think it is. What I do. Is it for me? No. No. And besides, something that is for me is something like this. Something like this. And something like this, just to name a couple books. Why won't you be rich? Chapter 22 in this book is actually for me. But you ever think Dave Ramsey's this book is like at first glance like not really. It will help you with what you need, to be honest. Oh yeah. No. And even this type of book is for me. LLC Beginner's Guide. Right? This one is easy to follow manual to form, manage, and sustain an LLC for small business owners. Right? So yeah. I'm going to read this book. Might as well, right? Pawn shops, what? Every time I recommend pawn shops as a place to get a good deal, people will always say, everything is there is stolen. No, no, no. You watch too much TV. In the real world, everything that comes in the pawn shop is checked out with the police department. It really is. These places are highly regulated and a great place to find deals, especially on music and video games. I shop them myself often. Just don't sell anything to a pawn shop. It may be quick and simple, but you always get a better price selling it to an individual. So that's not good enough. Let's see what, okay. It basically is like, okay, cause and effect. Okay, so how to buy only big bargains. I mean, yeah. I mean, well, some of this is for me, but not all of it. Let's get real here, right? Always think about, okay, say a price is like $20. it may be 17 or 16 or 15 in the next day or two. And that's when you should buy it, because that's at the at the lowest. Learn which what dates, what day of the week, and what date and what what number ends. Is where you're gonna get the cheapest price. That's my advice too. So, is this a decent book? Yeah, from first glance. So you can read that again. You kind of. Okay, he says, in his 20s, Dave Ramsey lost everything. Putting his life back together, he was determined not to make the same mistake twice or again, and went on a quest to find out how money really works, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, again, I'd rather listen to a billionaire than, but that's just totally me. Do I think this is actually that bad of a book? No, really, not for what I'm looking at. Like, flipping through and going, okay, okay. I don't know how much it cost, but Mom bought it. I mean, I will read it, but I don't think it's for me. Anyway, God bless and peace. God bless. God for us, who's against us. Peace.